can feel you in the quiet air, like a shadow that's still there. Your voice lingers in my head, saying words we never said. Every night I hear it low and clear, the sweetest sound I ache to hear. Though the world says you've gone away, in my heart you choose to stay. Whisper my name in the midnight glow. Let me believe you'll never let go, even if it's just the wind I hear. It feels like love is still right here. Memories dance in the candlelight, fading slow but holding tight. Though the years may pull apart, your whisper still warms my heart. Whisper my name in the midnight glow. Let me believe you'll never let go, even if it's just the wind I hear. It feels like love is still right here. Maybe it's only a dream I keep calling to me while I'm half asleep. But I'd rather dream than face the truth that I've lost my soul's sweet proof. Whisper my name, don't let it fade. Let me hold on to the love we made, even if it's just a ghost in the rain. I'll keep hearing you whisper my raindrops falling on your face. I trace them like the lines I'll miss someday. Your hand in mine, the world stands still in the quiet storm. I feel the thrill. The street light glows, your eyes shine bright. We sway together in the silver night. No words to say, just hearts that know it's the last time we'll ever hold this close. Last dance in the Every step's a memory made before the night begins to fade. Last dance in the rain, let the tears mix in, wash away the pain, hide where we've been. Hold me one more time before you go. In this rain, I'll let my love show. If I could freeze this moment in the storm, I'd keep your hands forever warm. But the rain keeps falling, time won't wait, and the sky just writes our fate. Last dance in the rain, hearts intertwined. One final song before we're out of time. Let the world disappear, just you and me. In this rain, we're who we used to be. Morning light spills across the floor, but you don't come walking through that door. Coffee's brewing, but it don't taste the same when I drink it alone, whispering your name. Your plate sits there, untouched and cold, like the love I lost, but still can't let go. Every creak in the floor, I think it's you, but it's just the silence I'm talking to. Empty chair at the table, staring back at me, where your laughter used to be. The meal's gone cold, the room feels wide, without your smile by my side. I set your cup like I always do, pouring sugar the way you loved it too. I'm holding on, though you've been gone. Some habits stay when the heart's still torn. Empty chair at the table, staring back at me, where In the drawer they hide, all tied with twine. Every word I wrote, but could not find the time to send them to you when you were here. Now they're soaked with ink and tears. Some speak of love, some beg you to stay, some just say the things I could never say. And now the postman will never know the weight of the letters I can't let go. Letters I never sent, holding my soul inside. Every page a moment I could never find the courage to give, the truth to confess. Now they're just ghosts of my tenderness. I wonder if your hands would have shook like mine, if you'd have smiled or just passed the time. But I'll never know, and that's my crime, keeping my heart between these lines. Letters I never sent, holding my soul inside. Every page a moment I could never find the courage to give, the truth to confess. Now they're just ghosts of my tenderness. I read them slow when the night turns cold. Pretend you're here for me to hold, but morning comes and they fade away like the love I was too afraid to say. Letters I never sent, locked in my heart's cage. Every word now frozen on the page. If love is a song, I miss my when the lights are low. Your shadow moves where the moonlight goes. It's just the wind, but I still hear your call. Every time I see that shadow on my wall. I close my eyes, but you don't fade. The shape of you in the light we made, it dances slow like the love we knew, and every step just leads me back to you. Shadow on my wall, won't you let me be? You're just a memory chasing me. I try to move on, but I still fall. Every time I see that shadow on my wall. The morning sun paints it thin and pale, but at night your presence never fails. But it feels so true. That shadow makes me reach for you. Shadow on my wall, won't you let me be? You're just a memory chasing me. But I still fall every time I see that shadow on my wall. If I could tear it down, I'd tear it away. But love has a way of wanting to stay. Even the dark won't hide it all. When the moonlight brings your shadow on my wall. Still stands tall. Every time I see that shadow on my wall. Every time I see that shadow on my wall. The clock struck 12. The rain began to fall. You stood so still, not saying much at all. Your eyes were cold, but your hands were warm. That was the night. My heart was torn. I reached for you, but you turned your face like love had vanished without a trace. No words were spoken, but I heard it clear. You were walking out, leaving me here. The night you slipped away, time just froze in place. The rain washed every memory from your face, and I stood there helpless in the grave. The night you slipped away. The street light flickered as you walked alone. Your shadow faded like a song long gone. I whispered your name, but you didn't turn, and the fire we built was left to burn. The Every song feels hollow now. Since you're not the one, somehow the radio plays, but it's never the same. No one can carry your flame. Your voice could heal my darkest day, turn winter nights to skies of May. It's gone now, but it lingers still, like the echo that time can't kill. No one sings like you, no one ever will. You had the tone that could make the world stand still. Every note was true, every word was real. No one sings like you. That's how I feel. I close my eyes and hum along, pretend I'm back where we belong. But silence comes and breaks the spell, and I know you sung your last farewell. No one sings like you, no one ever will. You had the tone that could make the world stand still. Every note was true, every word was real. No one sings like you. If heaven's a stage, you're headlining tonight with a spotlight made of silver light, and I'll be here with an empty room, just wishing for one more tune. No one sings like you, and I know it's true. The world keeps turning, but I
shadows danced on the wall. We spoke in whispers, barely speaking at all. Your hand in mine felt colder than the night, but your smile was soft in the fading light. You poured the wine, ruby deep and slow. We sipped in silence, both of us knowing it's time to go. The air was heavy like a song that's near its end, and I prayed somehow we could just pretend. Every sip was a memory we couldn't rewind. In the last glass of wine, love slipped from my mind. When I reached for more, like the taste was too much to ignore. We clinked our glasses, a quiet goodbye, and I fought the tears I didn't want you to see cry. The last glass of wine, bittersweet and warm, holding on through the calm before the storm. Every sip was a memory we couldn't rewind. In the last glass of wine, love slipped from my mind. Now I keep the cork on my windowsill as a token of love I can't refill. But no vintage will ever taste the same as the night we let go without calling a name. The last glass of wine, bittersweet and warm, two hearts letting go in the eye of the storm. And I drink to the moment we both crossed the line, the night we shared the last glass of wine. The night feels longer without your touch. The bed's too wide, it says too much. Your side is cold, mine soaked in rain.
from the tears that whisper your name. The clock keeps ticking, but time stands still. Every hour breaks a piece of will. I reach across, but you're not there. Just the ghost of a love we share. Cold pillow, warm tears fall down where your laughter used to drown my frown. Every morning is a little more clear. I've got a cold pillow and warm tears. The sun peeks in, but can't warm my skin. Without your smile, it's just too thin. I dream you back, but I wake alone in a house that's no longer home. Cold pillow, warm tears fall down where your laughter used to drown my frown. Every morning
Midnight shadows on my window pane whisper stories of our yesterdays. I reach for you, but the night feels cold, and your memory's all I hold. Silver moonlight falls across my face like the softest hand I can't replace. Every tear that slides into the night carries a wish you'd hold me tight. Moonlight on my tears, shining so bright, turning my sorrow into soft light. Every drop's a piece of my heart for you, but the moon can't bring back the love I knew. The night breeze hums our favorite song, and I hum along, though it feels all wrong. I close my eyes, pretend you're near, but it's just the moon and my fallen tears. Moonlight on my tears, gentle and true, painting my heartbreak in shades of blue. Every drop tells the story we can't renew, 'cause the moon can't bring back the love I knew. If I could send my tears on the wind, they'd find you and bring you back again. But the night just listens, it never replies. Only the moonlight hears my cry.